Find the words. I'm trying to find this girl, but it's so dark and I was under club lights. Call me on my iPhone, I don't pick it up much. I've been losing friends, I don't feel right. Fuck gold chains, gave two to my brothers. Fame bring pain, but the pain make money. Keep it 100, baby girl, what's your number? Girls learn the pain and the drugs get me number. 4 gold chains, gave 2 to my brothers. Fame bring pain, but the pain make money. Keep it 100, baby girl, what's your number? Girls learn the pain and the drugs get me number. 4 gold chains, gave 2 to my brothers. 4 gold chains, gave 2 to my brothers. I need 4 whips so I can give her to my brothers. I need 4 cribs so I can give her to my mother. Chains, gave 2 to my brothers.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? It's been a minute. Well, it actually hasn't been a minute for them. It's been a minute for us. We haven't recorded in a while, but they've been getting episodes.
Yeah.
I hope everyone's well. You know, I hope my voice doesn't sound too egregious. You know, I'm a little bit sick. I'm teetering. I'm on that end stage. I sound worse than I feel. Like, physically, I'm fine and stuff like that. But, like, you know, the voice a little bit gone.
No, but you sound good from, like, to me. You sound fine to me.
Then there we go.
Yeah. But, yeah, guys, it's Frank and KP here.
Yeah, you know, like, it's actually, what do we even have to say? Like, we're going to play some tunes for you, you know?
Yeah. And
this one's, we're kind of just playing whatever we kind of feel like, you know, we're playing music for you guys. Like, as in, like, there's no theme, there's no genre, you know, we've done 2 genred episodes back to back. That was Lil Peep and Clams Casino, 4 gold chains. And then I got some Björk coming. Yeah, we'll check you guys after some music, man.
User.
Beautiful
to the sounds they make on their way down. I follow with my eyes till they crash. I imagine what my body would sound like, slamming against those rocks. And when it lands, will my eyes be closed or open? I go through all this before you wake up, so I can feel happier to be safe again with you. I go through all this before you wake up, so I can feel happier to be safe again with you. I go through all this before you wake up, so I can feel happier to be safe again with you.
It's NotRadio. That's Hyper-ballad by Björk. This next song, Frank, I've been I've been telling you about this kid. He's another UK kind of underground kind of guy. This song, and the low-key these songs transition to, they go into each other so crazy. Pause. That didn't sound nice. But this song, bruh. Actually, this project, but this song just felt like the most appropriate song for a radio show, but you gotta listen to this project. I know sometimes I send you projects and you don't have time. This is 20 minutes, please.
Okay, I'll give him a go.
She asked me to be sweet, but I need sugar too. Wish we could be good for weeks, but every day she's a mood. When I think about my promise, and I think about you too, I don't need no, shouldn't worry about you. 'Cause your eyes, my eyes, but I'm inside is a buzz and cry on my mind. When your tears dry, there's a buzz again. Say I'm your guy by these other guys, so I womanize now it's concerning. Wish it could be just me and you. Can it be just me and you? Crocodile woman, crocodile woman, crocodile woman, crocodile woman. Could she be human? The way she's laying in the water. Crocodile woman, leaning and she pulled me under.
Life's so sweet, but your love's so sour. We should've lost a minute, so addicted, lost it hours. We should've lost a minute, so addicted, lost it hours. We should've lost a minute, so addicted, lost it hours.
You know, I used to love you, but
woman, crocodile woman, 'cause she be human, the way she's laying in the water, crocodile woman, and then she pull me under. Drowning, now I'm gone. Take my shot, you can have, take my shot. Red, red hood, red, red hood. I look so deceiving. Red, red hood, red, red hood. Give me something to believe in. Red, red hood, red, red hood. My best friend, now I'm gone.
What did you think? What did you think?
No, every single time we talk about these younger dudes, now this is gonna sound so crazy. It's gonna sound so crazy, but it's a reference to like an NBA thing, right?
Okay.
There's this guy, Kevin Garnett, who's like known for being intense. He's the guy from Uncut Gems.
Oh, yes,
you saw
yes.
how intense he was in that movie, right?
Yeah.
So apparently one time he was watching like these younger dudes play, and he's like, "Ooh, these young niggas got my dick hard." Like every time we talk about younger artists or artists that might be younger than us, I feel like that's what we're
You feel
doing.
like your dick's hard.
Yeah, like I feel no, I don't. No.
This is Arca. It's Llena. This next song is this kid named JIGGY STAPES. He's local, actually. Like, I found him...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I found him, like, the first day I came back to TikTok. Like, it was him promoting his music, and I was like, this is a really cool song. Bruh,
man, these young niggas, man.
Bruh, these young niggas got my dick hard. Support local music. These kids are gonna be all right. It's actually Youth Month, funny enough, as well. So, you know, quadruple incentive.
Ooh.
It's Loukeman. Is that how you say his name? I've actually never
Loukeman,
said that out loud.
Loukeman.
It's Loukeman with Snoopy.
I wonder if he's named after the football player, Ademola Loukeman. He's probably not, but, you know. Let me cook up my own little lore.
I mean, if it's a last name, it's a last name, right? They could just have the same last name.
I've never looked up this Loukeman before.
Neither have I.
And I won't be doing
Nazi.
it now.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I want to know. I think I've accepted a certain degree of ignorance. Don't drink to get drunk. On the right. If there's something I want, I'll take. Oh, wait. A nigga could yeah, bruh.
A nigga could be hurting but still smell good and have the best foot on.
Like,
bruh.
sometimes it's never an excuse to not have those things going, you know?
Bro, one thing a nigga... Bruh, if there's one thing I can tell every young nigga out there, just spend a couple bands on a perfume, bro. Just spend a couple
and
bands.
like 3 really good outfits. You only need 3 because you
Really?
only really go outside like twice a week.
If
The rest
you
of the
go-
days you wear your bum outfits. You
Yeah,
know?
true. Like, get yourself... And also, go on them Chinese sites, get yourself a bunch of blank fits. You know what I mean? Like sweatpants, sweatshirts, that kind of stuff. You can wear those to like the regular stuff. Let's say you're going to school. But like your hitters, your Sunday's best, you need 3 of those, boy.
100%.
drink to get drunk. I feel all the right funk. If there's something I want, I'll take all the right wrongs now. I'm gonna stay in my zone. I'm tired of picking that bone, and it can't be bothered to fight it no more, no. Now I'm on the roof, set it on fire, just to give me proof I'm living on a wire. Now I'm on the roof, set it on fire, just to give me proof I'm living on a wire. So say what you wanna, say what you want now. So say what you wanna, say what you gotta say now. So say what you wanna, say what you want. Shake me as you won't say that to my face. I've done this before, not like this, not like this. Time for me to move up. So many hours of gone. Heart beats the pump of my blood. No strings for you to pull on. You got your tongue in your cheek. So pardon if I don't speak. Into my chords, into your song. No. Now I'm on the roof, set it on fire, just to give me proof I'm living on a wire. So say what you wanna, say what you want now. So say what you wanna, say what you gotta say. So say what you wanna, say what you want. Shake me as you won't say that to my face. I've done this before, not like this, not like this. Flesh and light. So say what you wanna, say what you want now. So say what you wanna, say what you gotta say now. So say what you wanna, say what you want. Shake me as you won't say that to my face. So say what you wanna, say what you say what you wanna say. So say what you wanna, say what you gotta say now.
As ZAYN Malik, it's BeFour. So you were telling me Arca's in a beef?
Oh yeah, thank God I finally get to fucking talk.
Took you off your leash.
So like Arca is beefing with, or was beefing with Sev Deliza.
Oh wow, that's Pyro's artist.
Yep. Like I remember like going to Pyro being like, listen, because I think Sev Deliza was tweaking. One of them was tweaking about like plagiarism. I think Arca was bad mouthing Sev Deliza behind closed doors.
Okay.
And then Arca was saying like Sev Deliza's trying to be like her.
Okay.
Because they've both got that like weirdo.
Yeah, the weird, like the kind of like alt electronic kind of vibe.
Exactly. And then
plus
Arca,
they also have like similar aesthetics kind of.
They look similar, to be fair.
Yeah, like they've got like a similar visual kind of thing going on as well.
So Arca was like bad mouthing Sev Deliza behind closed doors. To my knowledge, Sev Deliza was kind of backing off, and she was kind of being a girl about things. If I'm being honest, like she was being a girl's girl, like being like, you know, like, oh, that's so cute, bestie. No. I think, but Arca was really on some like, you're copying me, bitch.
Okay,
like, you're copying me, right? Like, so they followed each other and they like talk in the DMs here and there. But Arca just fully just didn't like Sev Deliza. So it came to a head and they exchanged stories and stuff like that. And me and Pyro were talking about it. And Pyro, of course, was backing Sev Deliza. And, you know, my mans can be wrong, but I'm still finna back my mans, though. So I was backing Arca,
I hear you.
I was backing Arca. I had to. Like, shout out Sev Deliza. I don't listen to her like that.
No, you you were rooting for the side of the story you guys know. You know,
Exactly.
like it's like, what can you do?
And I was like,
what can
the
you
aesthetics
do?
are similar. You
They
know?
are. And now I can't tell you who did it first, because like I feel like I was listening to them around the same time, you know?
And on top of that, Sev Deliza, like Arca's more certified a little bit. Like Arca's more certified in some ways.
But you
know,
see,
like,
you could see someone from like Sev's camp saying that doesn't necessarily mean legitimate though. You
And
know,
I
someone
hear
could
that.
say that like, it's like, yeah, no, she's certified because she cheated. You know, it's like because she cheated to get to that position. Like you could really pick either side if you're not somebody who is actually like genuinely paying attention to both of them.
exactly. So shout out Sev Deliza, shout out Arca. I don't know if Arca's gonna have a problem with her name being said second there. You know, okay. Shout out Arca, shout out Sev Deliza. Yeah, both women just doing crazy stuff right now.
Yeah, look, from the fans' perspective, it's like when your parents are fighting. Like, why can't we all love each other? You know, like why can't we all love each other? I mean, you guys coexist in my library so peacefully. You know,
Like your parents are fighting you. Like, damn, it's beef.
Like, damn,
Damn,
guys.
it's
Like,
beef.
Y'all don't
Damn.
look at me. Y'all don't look at me and see like I'm a manifestation of your joint love. like
Like,
that you
damn,
guys
like-
can get through all of this.
Like my mom's like, damn, your dad's a bitch ass nigga. Damn, bitch ass nigga.
Like damn, that's half of
damn.
me. Like you're like, that's half of me.
That's really how you feel, bitch ass nigga. Crazy.
like, damn.
No, cause yeah, shout out both of them. But like, you know, they both make good music. You know, if copying each other is leading to good music, then shout
man.
out. Like let them
Yeah,
keep
man.
copying. What do they say? The best
Great
artists
artists,
steal.
yeah, great artists
Yeah.
steal.
Yeah, let them steal.
And they making great art, bruh.
Let them steal.
They making great art. What do
Okay.
you have for us?
So, this song that I have lined up here, it's a bit of a reggae song. It's kind of like, it takes me back to the days when we'd be at Garnet's house on school holidays, and Garnet's dad, well, it would usually only be on Sundays because that's when he'd be playing his music, and he played a lot of reggae. Right,
Yeah.
like he played a lot of reggae, and that's the thing with reggae. Like I feel like a lot of people acknowledge that reggae has some really cool melodies, right? Like really cool
Yeah.
melodies, but like there's just no entry point. Reggae is like generations. Like there's just episodes on episodes on episodes. Like where do I start, bro?
It's funny you
Like-
equated it to a soapy, because I was gonna say, wouldn't you say like reggae? Or, you know, I'm gonna just extend it to like any genre of music that you didn't maybe grow up listening to, right?
Yeah.
You just start with the thing that made you think you should start, right? Where it's like, if you heard a reggae song, you're like, wait a second, is reggae actually good? You start with that artist.
Yeah,
And you
go through
listen
his
to like,
discography,
go
yeah.
through his discography. And then when he's got a feature, you go to that artist. And then you watch some interviews, you hear him talk about other things. Then you go from there. You know, we spoke about this on episode 1 though, when we were talking about like kind of like human algorithms, in a sense where it's like, we have the ability to do that on our own, to like
Yeah.
find stuff. Like it's not some skill that like the internet has made easy. Not the internet, that AI in particular has made easy. Because if you just have an entry point, the same way the algorithm does, you just fall down that pipeline. You just go, you know? So I'm like, so with my like argument with like reggae, to equate it to the soapies, is every stint I've ever done with a soapy, I just picked it up. You
Yeah,
know,
just
like it's
hop
like
on.
people are talking about, yo, something crazy is happening on Scandal, something crazy is happening on Skim Sam. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I start watching from there. And then from there, after a month of watching, bruh, there's no plot lines going on that you won't know
Yeah.
anymore. And
That's
if someone does show up that was supposedly dead or whatever, soapies are structured in a way where they'll let you know who he was.
Yeah.
You know?
So it's, yeah, I mean, this is Natural Collie by Freddie McGregor, which is also a little bit crazy, you know, like it bros from Jamaica with the surname McGregor. But actually, fun fact.
Wait, isn't the Irish, the reason why Jamaica's
the Jamaicans
accent
have
is
the
like,
accents because of the Irish. Damn, can I get my facts out?
You never let
Damn.
me. Every time I say a fact on the show, you tell me it's bullshit or you tell me I'm wrong. Like,
Damn, because you be pulling it out your ass, bro. This a fact, bro. Damn, we just play the song. That's crazy. You really stole my fact.
Spread it across the nation, yeah. Tell the people all about it, yeah.
much to be. Oh Jah, oh Jah, oh Jah. In the Jah kingdom, you got to be full of wisdom, knowledge and understanding, given you by command. Jah command you to do His work, and if you don't, He will raise up stone. People, look around you. Can you see we're living in poverty? This pain is too much for me. Oh Jah, oh Jah, oh Jah, save the people, free them from captivity. This pain is too much for me. Oh Jah, oh Jah, oh Jah. Look around you. Can't you see we're
Living in poverty.
Yo, and we really are. Yes, sis. This
Bro.
this economic status we're in right now, bruh. And I think what's frustrating is it's global. Like, I can't even, like,
Bro.
blame the ANC. You know, like,
Everyone
it's
going
like
through it, bro.
everyone's going through something right now.
Bro, you know, I heard there's like doctors that are unemployed, like people that study medicine. What?
Bruh, it's just a crazy time right now. Like, it's just an insane time. Like, things are just so expensive, bruh.
And that leads us into the question of who's gonna save the world by father's children?
Who's gonna save the world? Who's gonna save the world? Who's gonna save the world now? Who's gonna save? No. Who's gonna save the world now? Who's gonna save? Yeah. If you got the power, brother, show me how. Yeah. If you got the power, show me how. Who's gonna save the world now? Who's gonna save? Yeah. Gonna save the world now. Gonna save the world now. And I know
Oh my God, this song. There's a universe where I never found this song. I don't know if it's from the 70s. It says it was released in 2013, but this sounds like a 70s song. I don't believe it's from 2013.
Okay.
The album covers just some random guy too.
It's not an unfair assumption, or let me say deduction, because it's based on just my POV and like just paying attention. But all of this is a disclaimer to say it's not crazy to say that like Zim has a big interest in reggae, nah?
Yeah, I mean,
You're saying it is crazy.
No, it's not crazy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've just clocked that because you were saying that like Garnet's dad used to play a lot, and I was like, that in my brain just went, that checks out, right? In a way where I was like, where did I get that? Why am I saying that? You know, why am I generalizing like that? But I'm like, no, I feel like a lot of like my Zim friends' parents play a lot of reggae.
I think the one time Tinashe's dad like was playing a song and Garnet came in there and like spoke on the artist, and it wasn't like surface level reggae nigga stuff.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was real reggae nigga stuff.
Peter Tosh and Bob Marley.
I mean, Garnet's named after a reggae artist.
Really?
Yeah, Garnet Silk.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
The things you learn, huh?
The things you learn. Garnet's our friend, by the way. I don't know if we've mentioned him on the show before.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Liana Flores.
I don't know.
This is the only song of hers I have.
I will not mourn the hours when waking I did dream. My shoulder and your shadow and the golden seam between. While at my loom weaving my tapestries of light, you placed your hand on mine, and there was spun a web of night, web of night, enthralled by the dissonance that's living in night visions of your hand in mine, springtime a coming into I went to him in shadows, as shadow creatures must. My dreaming eyes in time I felt beginning to adjust. When over a new planet the yellow dawn did rise, I woke alone and took a form I did not recognize, transformed by the dissonance that's living in night visions of your hand in mine, woven together on the loom, transformed by the dissonance that's living in night visions of your hand in mine. And I'd have followed you forever. Silver wings blossom through my skin. My soul floats out of the window, for I am a woman in I'm in love, enthralled by the dissonance that's living in night visions of your hand in mine, woven together on the loom, enthralled by the dissonance that's living in night visions of your hand in mine, springtime a coming into I
not surprised she has. What you said? What 4 million monthly listeners or something like that? Because the whole time I was like thinking to myself, I was like, I know so many people who would really like this song.
I mean, and I'm trying to, this specific episode, I'm really trying to like tap into like music I won't get a chance to play in any kind of like themed episode, you know? So
no, same.
Yeah. I'm feeling like maybe I can put people on, maybe people can find something that they can like with this.
Whatever's playing in the background right now is already talking to me.
This, bruh, wait for the lyrics, bro. All alone. That's real music. Real music. But yeah, when like Little Dragon, they're in like so many like movies, TV shows. Well, not movies, I think TV shows. Oh my god.
I for me,
Bruh.
my first kind of like experience with them was the frequent collaborations with Damon Albarn. Like
They are
that's
also
where
heavy collaborators as well.
Yes, yeah.
The thing with them as well is like, I remember when I first found out about them in like 2016, I was just surfing on Wikipedia and I found out like about them and I thought the Asian chick was attractive and I just could not find any music. Like I couldn't find it. It was not the kind of music that's
How'd you
on
find the
album
Wikipedia
change.
if you like what pipeline like not pipe
Bro,
keep saying pipeline, what's it called?
Wormhole.
Rabbit hole. Oh yeah.
Wormhole's
like,
also not right.
yeah, like that's not it. But yeah, no, like how did you what were you searching?
Bro, Wikipedia was free and we had no
true.
data.
I used to just read Wikipedia.
Exactly. So I'm just going on different, you know what I mean? I probably was on like Rolling Stones looking at top 50 albums.
And then, yeah, they
I
like
was
showed up.
Little Dragon. What?
Yeah.
It's from 2016.
So I knew of them at the time, but also
2014.
2014. Okay, yeah. Okay, nope. Because I knew of them, but at 2014 I didn't have Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
like
so,
all of us.
Yeah, no. So like I wasn't gonna discover. I don't think I was discovering new music besides like on YouTube possibly, but like I wasn't really gonna do kind of like the, you know, nowadays you can spend a whole night just discovering 30 different people. Back then, bro, you discover one person that became the talking point of the month.
Yeah.
You know?
Of the month, of the like next 3 months. Like,
Like
the lifespan and the shelf life of a lot of just media was so fucking long.
it
bro.
was really long now. Like nowadays, like it's like insane. I mean, Charlie XCX put out revealed the album cover for her upcoming album. Really cool album cover, by the way. Have you seen it?
No.
Search that up. Just go to Charlie XCX's page. It's really freaking cool, bruh.
Okay. Let me look
But anyway, she put that out, and it's like, so I think I saw it on like Pitchfork or something, and they were like, she's gearing up for her second full length of the year, and I was like, second full length? I was like, oh yeah, she put out the Wuthering Heights album. And I was just like, yes, sis, the way things just move so fast, even when you are not moving fast yourself, you know, like having now in the 3 weeks we haven't recorded, I rejoined and left TikTok, and it's just so crazy how fast it is there. Like I think a part of the reason, and like I say it as like a half joke, but I'm kind of like, I think it's a bit true. I feel like low-key TikTok compromised my immune system. Like I think it was just such a shock to my system that I just felt sick, bro. Like just so much was going on there. Anyway, all of this to say that like, yeah, what, like someone will put out 2 albums in a year and it will still feel like that they put out music.
Yeah.
You know, because 3 months later, you've kind of moved on. You know, or have you moved on, or have you been pushed along? You know, it's like,
I just
I
wanted
don't
to
know if
say-
I moved on, if they pushed me along. Yeah.
You got sick of TikTok. Men used to go to war, bro. Nigga got sick of using TikTok.
Bruh, put TikTok in the hand of a 16-year-old drafted in World War II. He's getting sick, bruh. He's getting sick, bruh.
Yo. No, but
TikTok is kind of like when like colonists came, like when Europeans came and they went to like indigenous people around the world, and just because they didn't bath, everyone was just dying because they just couldn't deal with how stinky they were. That's TikTok. If I put TikTok in the hands of like Leonardo da Vinci, one of the great human minds, it would rot his brain, bruh.
I feel like, and kind of feel like TikTok speeds up. Like it's not the same speed as it was.
No,
when you were on
100%.
there a
It
year
was
ago.
not the same speed. It was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. No, it was insane, bruh.
But yeah, thank you for being on there for that week. That was like the best week of TikTok I've had this whole year, to be fair.
No, and
Like,
to be honest, I stuck around for an extra week because of you. Remember, I even told you I stopped
Yeah.
going onto it. I turned on notifications so that when you send me a message, I just go on. Because on my For You page, bruh, oh my God. You know, in your For You page, I don't know. Firstly, I have like 2,000 blocked accounts on on TikTok. I'd be protecting my peace. I think I blocked too many accounts because now I wasn't really getting recommended anything. I was just getting whatever's popular in South Africa, and that stuff is frustrating. That stuff is frustrating for a myriad of reasons. There's a specific filter every comedian thinks is funny that I do not think is funny, and you just keep seeing it, and so it's like, oh my God. But then also the politics. The June 30 thing, oh my God, bruh. Like, it was upsetting. It's why I left Twitter, right? Where I left Twitter and I said to you, Twitter is like a really bad place where you find out really bad things are happening and then you get really bad takes from really bad people about those really bad things. And that's what was happening on TikTok, where I'm like, oh, this popular page, this like popular in South Africa page does not align with like how me and my friends talk about things.
Yeah,
Like my diverse friend group that's like, you know, multicultural, Pan-African, that's not what my country wants, apparently.
Yeah, I feel like, I genuinely, hand on heart, feel like when it comes to, because we're getting political now, but when it comes to like the politics within this country, it's just so easy to slip into this thing where like every single time there is economic downturn, there is a rise in fascist ideology.
100%.
Like too many people unemployed is just bad for social dynamics. Like it will never work, because as soon as people are frustrated with the life that their government has provided them, they immediately punch down.
Yes.
You know, like the person
Yeah.
who happens to be in this country struggling to make ends meet on their own, seeking
Yeah.
asylum, is taking less from you than the guy at Matlanga Commission. Like, are we forgetting that,
100%,
like,
right?
that
Like, it's
was
that
happening
thing.
right now?
And that's the thing. I think that's the frustrating thing about like just the global kind of like what's going on around the world is just this belief, like almost, it's like we're blind. And when I say we, I'm talking broad. I'm talking like the masses, right? I'm talking the people who make these TikToks go viral and stuff. It's like the obvious thing is in front of you, but because we are trained to be subservient to people in power / wealthy people with power, it's like you'll look at the wealthy person for a split second, you'll be like, wait a second, why are you so rich? And then they'll go, oh, look behind you, it's an immigrant. And then like you'll get distracted, right? But it's like this thing where, like you're saying, it's like you're punching down. Like you are wasting your energy fighting against literally the person in the exact same boat as you. The boat is sinking. You're not going to survive whether that person's on the boat or not. You guys need to jump off that boat and sink that other ship. You know, like it's like, it's just
especially
frustrating.
Here, I do want to extend an olive branch because, you know, people do see an issue. Like, of course, like there might be illegal immigration, right? There will be illegal, because in every country there is illegal immigration, or at least in every country that is the hub of their continent. So in America, you know, in you know, South Africa, which I like to think of as the America of Africa, it's the most developed nation in Africa, right? Like there will be people coming here looking for greener pastures, and there will be people who come here and in the same vein that they don't find anything to do, they slip into illegal activities. Now, do those people need to leave the country, or do they need to be taken out of the country? Yes, but it's a minority. It is a minority.
Yes,
right? Like
100%.
And very quickly, the rhetoric of foreign nationals need to leave, or illegal foreign nationals need to leave, it switches into foreign nationals need to leave. And then after that, it switches into tribalism. And now, just because you're dark-skinned, you're getting asked to see your ID. You know, like that's how we slip into it, because that's the thing. Eventually, people start punching sideways. You can't punch down. When you're done punching down, when those people are beaten and battered, you start looking for who's next, and it starts to be the people who are slightly
you start dragging
below
people.
you.
You start dragging people down to just have somebody to push down. You know.
Yeah. So that is just our political segment. You know, like it's what's going on in the country, and we'd be remiss not to talk about something like that.
That's very true.
Yeah, I mean, it is what's going on. I think that, that's just a good idea of what's going on in the country, because that's the thing as well. Like when you live in the suburbs, when you don't like interact with these things daily, you simply will not know that this is going on in the country. There are people who don't watch the news.
No, true.
And they don't know that this is going on.
People don't really have friends outside of like their circle. You know, you could be it's a crazy notion in a country with majority black people, but you could be in a friend group that doesn't have black people.
Right. And you need to understand that these people that are speaking on removing foreign immigrants in this country who are here legally, like they are productive, they will always be productive. Majority of foreign immigrants who come into a country will be productive, you know, whether it's in jobs that don't pay well, where they're getting exploited, that, you know, the economy runs on, or whether it's on, you know, very high skilled jobs. But I want to say as well, like when you don't hear these things and when you don't interact with it, with the politics on the ground level within your country, that loud minority begins speaking for you.
True.
That's how it seems. Because they're so loud, and because you're not opposing this, they're speaking for you. And it seems like, you know, it seems bigger than it is. And they're being platformed too, because they're being put on, you know, ENCA, you know, News 24, all these.
And then there's also that whole thing, right, where it's like there's also a lot of people who are still under the very incorrect notion that just because it's on the news, it's true.
Yeah. Right?
Or like the way it's being delivered on the news is the objective way. Like people still think news is objective. And that's another dangerous thing, right? Because, you know, I'll be like at a cafe and they'll have CNN on, and you'll see the way CNN talks versus the way like your friends will send you like tweets talking about the same thing. You're like, Jesus Christ, no wonder my grandma sometimes will like get so riled up over things. It's like, this is so inflammatory. You know, like, it's like they'll talk about something. They'll either talk about something in a way that, like, is deliberately, they'll make news out of nothing, right? They'll talk about something that it could have just been an email, but they're like, it needs to be content, so we'll dramatize it, and then that'll upset somebody. Or it'll be like the things they don't talk about. You know, where it's like, you're like, okay, I've been in this restaurant for 2 hours. Why are we not talking about what's going on in Palestine? You know, like, it's like, that's crazy. If we're doing world news, why do I keep seeing Trump on the screen, but I'm not seeing what he's doing, if you get what I mean? But anyway, let's play music. Yeah. We'll resume.
I have one more thing to say.
Yeah.
It's that majority of crime committed within a country is by the nationals within the country. You know, it's by South Africans.
Because they're the majority people as well.
Exactly. Like, that's just how it's always going to be. And it's not, you know, of course, crime needs to be cut down. But South Africa has a general crime problem. You know, it's not due to this people or that people. Crime will always, at the base level, start from a lack of opportunity, a lack of funds, that sort of thing. And people are hungry. People need to make ends meet, so they go into crime. So I just want to say that if you're looking down, saying these people beneath me currently within the societal structure are the wrong ones, you will eventually, if you follow the money, you'll begin to look up. So anyway, but yeah, here's Charlene by Björk.
We're naked and laughing. You shine on my
you still love me, baby?
Yeah. It's an emotional song. Not really to me, but I can tell to the guy that wrote it, yeah.
Okay, this should mean something to him.
Like, I think it's emotional. Like, I'm not sure.
Sensitive dickhead. Of course it's emotional. Bro opened with, you still love me, babe. Like, of course it's emotional.
No.
Love me, baby. Do you still feel the same? Because it's cold out here, so many hours to tell myself the same lies every day. And there's a life out there in a different dimension where my kids will be sharing your eyes. And now I'm armored to the teeth so I can be at peace, standing there and just watching you fly. You got so much sky, oh baby, you got so much time. And I'm still on your side, I'm still on your side, I'll always be on your side. Damn it, I would've kept your bandage for the rest of your life. And I said, God damn it, I loved you with abandon, now I'm making it right. And damn it, my feet are saying planted in case you're changing your mind. And
He's literally crying on the instrumental, and you were like, is this song emotional?
so much time, and I'm still on your side, I'm still on your side, I'll always be on your side.
Ooh.
It's Frank Ocean. It's Unity.
Ooh, my hair fatiguing.
So that's not happening. Frank Ocean doesn't actually allow us to play that song. So just enjoy this next conversation. Bye.
Oh, he's just so good at making music.
Bruh.
Like, he's like, bruh.
I forget I love him, and then I listen to him, and I'm like, oh yeah, this guy, one of my goats.
Like, bruh, it's so crazy. Doing all of this with like 3 albums. That is so crazy.
It's a 4-4 party. Shawty got a big back, old school TV on my lap.
What's this?
What you need be fine babe, so pretty, she's so fifi. So fine babe, what you scrolling for? Bad one, she want a real nigga like 44. Off the way she look, but she arching it. Let the ting off like a big dog. I'm the nigga backing it.
Hold on.
Let him cook, bruh.
Charging it. Niggas hate when they see the if y'all got snaps, but you know why you hating. Cause she don't fuck with you niggas like she racist. So sweet when you taste it, she light me up. Put the 4-4 on the neck, now she icy. She wanna fuck with a nigga like me. Overseas tea like it was the 90s. Got rid of my clothes, she ain't even wifey. So niggas wanna take my shine away, many gal. One vodka party, 4-4 session in the party. Also got the thing, he holds it for me in case a nigga wanna take my life away.
This is Farah. I think that's how you say its name. It's the pound symbol, but when you check the credits, his real name is like Farah something something, so I'm assuming it's not pound symbol era, you know? But that's Lyca Sim. Where did I find this? I think a meme page on Instagram while I was posting on NotRadio. It was like the suggested post, and I giggled when I heard it. And I think Jamie thought I wasn't being serious, but that song goes insane. Like, that song goes insane. These UK kids, bruh, like, what the hell?
These young niggas, man.
These young niggas,
These niggas got my dick on.
This is A2, it's gold. We're still in the UK, yeah.
Are you alone this weekend? Yeah. We should take a stroll this weekend. Finish all my weed. You know I'm all in control this weekend. Sober, so no, I'm not stoned this weekend. Don't look by your knees. I'll switch on both of my phones this weekend. Yeah. Will you do what you've been told this weekend? Will you live with me? Yeah. I said, will you live with me? After I'm done with you, probably go to all your friends, you're gone. All your friends, you're gone. Tell them, after I made love to you, I promise you, you won't wanna go home. You won't wanna go home. No, never. Say you miss when I'm touching you. Yeah. And all you gotta do is ring my phone. I'll be there before you know. Girl, you know that I'm stuck with you. Oh, you. So tell me how you still can be so cold. Why you so damn cold? Why you're right, let me know. Are you alone this weekend? We should take a stroll this weekend. Finish all my weed. You know I'm all in control this weekend. Sober, so no, I'm not stoned this weekend. Who look by your knees? I'll switch off both of my phones this weekend. Will you do what you've been told this weekend? Will you live with me? Yeah. I said, will you live with me? She said, we'll wait and see. I just done a show this evening. Wish you were in the front row this evening. These all eyes on me. Wish we could fly around the globe this evening. I should've postponed this evening just so you could see. We ain't even said hello this evening. And we both know the reason you won't leave with me. Why won't you leave with me? 'Cause you're cold. 'Cause you're cold, 'cause you're cold, 'cause you're cold, 'cause you're cold.
Doing it right, Daft Punk and Panda, man. Yes, sis, rest in peace, Daft Punk. It stings every time.
The way right? I thought you were gonna say someone serious.
That is
like,
serious
who's
me,
dead, bro?
That shit mad like, serious dead? For me, bro. That shit, I don't play about that. Bro, that music video they put out, that final goodbye where they exploded, nigga, I broke. My heart shattered, bruh. I ain't been the same since.
Everybody will be dancing when you're feeling alright. Everybody will be dancing tonight, doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and be feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling alright. Everybody will be dancing tonight, doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and be feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling alright. Everybody will be dancing tonight, doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and be feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling alright. Everybody will be dancing tonight, doing it right. Everybody will be dancing.
Let it go all night. Shadows on you, break out into the light. If you do it right, let it go all night. Shadows on you, break out into the light. If you lose your way tonight, that's how you know the magic's right.
Doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and be feeling it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling alright. Everybody will be dancing tonight, doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and we're feeling it right.
All night. Shadows on you, break out into the light. If you do it right, let it go all night. Shadows on you, break out into the light. If you lose your way tonight, that's how you know the magic's right. If you lose your way tonight, that's how you know the magic's right. If you do it right, let it go all night. Shadows on you, break out into the light. If you do it right, let it go all night. Shadows on you, break out into the light. If you do it right, let it go all night. Shadows on you, break out into the light. If you do it right, let it go all night. Shadows on you, break out into the light. If you lose your way tonight, that's how you know the magic's right. If you lose your way tonight, that's how you know the magic's right. If you lose your way tonight, that's how you know the magic's right. If you lose your way tonight, that's how you know the magic's right.
It's Range Rover, the Vision remix, Porches.
about what's happening with one of in the stock market, guys? Sorry about that real quick.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Okay, yeah.
So Elon Musk is planning on doing something that's called an initial public offering.
Okay.
It's when a company goes public. So basically, like, all the AI companies are private. You can't buy shares in those companies.
Okay.
Whereas, like, you know, a Tesla is public.
Yeah.
You can buy shares on the market for those. So Elon's company, which is SpaceX, which is the one that does all the rockets and all that stuff, is going public, or they plan to go public.
Okay.
And they are saying that their valuation is at $1 trillion.
Jesus motherfucking Christ.
Which is crazy because they are not a profitable company, first and foremost, and most of their revenue is based on government contracts.
Yeah.
So they are not a $1 trillion company.
Okay.
It's just, you know, basically made up.
Yes.
So basically he planned to IPO. They said that. And then he said, Elon Musk did, he said, I'm only going to IPO the company since this is going to be the biggest IPO in the history of, you know, markets.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk had said, no, before we IPO, I need assurance that I'm going to be included in the S&P 500.
Okay.
So the
What's
S&P
the
500,
yeah.
So it's basically like what they call is an ETF, but it's the 500 most profitable stocks, or you have to put a criteria. First is being profitable. Second is being on there or being profitable for a year.
Okay.
And it's just the 500 most reliable stocks to put your money in.
Okay.
And that's basically what it is. And basically all like pensions and all that stuff, if you give your money in America to your pension or something, it accumulates through the S&P 500.
Okay.
So if the S&P is doing well, then your pension's doing well. If it's doing badly, then your pension's doing badly. But over the past few years, it's done exceptionally well.
Okay.
Right? And the way it's done that is how they vet the companies that are led, or, you know, the stocks that are led into the S&P 500. It's 500 stocks. So for one to be included, one has to be excluded.
Okay.
And Elon Musk said he wants to be included in the S&P 500. And in order to be included in that, you have to be profitable.
Yeah.
And you have to be listed publicly for over 90 days, I think it was.
Okay.
Elon Musk says on initial offering, so when it goes public, immediately it's included. So they're waiving the 90-day thing, and they're waiving the profitability clause, and basically basically your pension and everything is just going to be exit liquidity is what they call it, but exit money for Elon Musk to buy himself out of this shitty position with this company that's not worth anything.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. So
like, the rich can't keep getting richer. Like, I'm actually so frustrated that we're here fighting amongst ourselves. Like, I'm pissed off. Like, it's like, look what's happening. You know, like, it's like, look at what's going on. Like, why are we fighting about who pays first on a date, the man or the woman? Neither of you can afford to be on a date. Like, ace.
Bro.
No, it pisses me off, bro. Like, what the fuck?
That is... So just a lot of people are just saying this is going to be the biggest scam ever. Mainly because, bro, people kind of have no choice. Anybody who has money in the S&P 500 will... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're buying this company. Like, waiving all these clauses it's meant to protect consumers, but for some reason they're just waiving these clauses. I haven't really looked into why exactly they're waiving them, but it's just so brutal, man. Like,
right.
It's always something.
It's always like, something. And the thing is, like, a lot of the things that it is, it's like things that, like, not necessarily are avoidable, right? Because, like, yes, to an extent, you know, you vote for a certain government official, and in a way, like, every decision they make, you kind of voted for that, like, whatever, you know, you can kind of suss out maybe where somebody's priorities are before you vote for them. But let's not act like they don't switch up, right? Let's not act like you vote for somebody because their manifesto is really fucking good, and then when they get into whatever, the US doesn't have parliament, but I'll just say parliament or power, yes. When they get into power, it's like, oh yeah, no, that was just to get me here. You know, like, that was just a stepping stone. I left that outside this courtroom, you know? But, like, anyway, all that to say, it's like, there's just this there's this thing, you know, and it's like such a simple thing. It's just a simple fundamental truth of we outnumber these people, right? And a lot of people go about that in that jokey thing of, yeah, eat the rich. Yeah, we're going to kill all the rich people, right? And it's like you are watering down the messaging when you make light in that kind of way, in a sense where that's not really what we're thinking. It's just the thing where it's like, what would they do if we just all stopped paying rent? We all stopped paying tax, you know, like realistically, what could actually happen? Because like someone could say they send the army on you. The army people are also us. They're us, right? That's a part of the thing here where it's like, if we all recognize that like they work for us, not them, like it, yeah, you know, like I'm just so frustrated, but it's such a simple thing that's just so upsetting because it's like, yeah, you're telling me, okay, this is what Elon Musk is doing today. This is whatever. And I'm like, and the thing is, like, he'll just keep doing it, and we're just going to keep complaining about it, and then we're just going to move on with our lives. And it's like, we're not supposed to, you know, like, we're not angry enough, I feel like. I don't know. Or it's like our anger isn't being translated productively. Like, it's like, I don't know, topical, I guess, you know, considering it's like Youth Month for us here, but like, it's like so much, it feels like, right? It feels like we're such an informed, like, demographic of people. I don't want to say Gen Z. Everyone right now is more informed and more plugged into world happenings than anyone in history has ever been. And yet I feel like this is movements aren't happening. You know, like change isn't really happening. And I know a huge part of it actually comes from social media and how a lot of these algorithms are designed to keep us docile. But like, I'm like, it does feel a lot like the Matrix, right? Where it's like, why would you want the pill? Like, why would you want the pill that puts you back in dreamland when you're having a nightmare in dreamland? You know, it's not like ignoring politics means that like the politics aren't affecting you. I think that only works if you're rich, right? But 99% of us are so heavily affected by this stuff that like it gets upsetting when people aren't as angry as me over like stuff like this, you know?
Yeah, I mean, bro, I seen that and I was just like, yeah, this is just funny. I guess people are just gonna let this happen. Like, we'll see what happens in the US. I'll keep you posted on that. But yeah, right. So I've got Pier 46 by Victoni. This song I'm dedicating to Indy Navarrete. Navarrete?
Oh, the girl from Obsession.
Yep.
Hold up, I'm on my way. Hold up, I'm on my way. We have makeup for your face, yeah. Makeup for your face. Go from seashells to Paris. Seashells to Paris. Hold up, I'm on my way, yeah. Hold up, I'm on my way, yeah. Hold up, I'm on my way. We have makeup for your face, yeah. Makeup for your face. Go from seashells to Paris. Seashells to Paris. Roll up, I'm on my way. I get the cheese for you. Somebody say they love you. Somebody. Oh no, what in my bed? If you no get over for your head, girl, you know you got a place in my heart. Oh no. It be hard make I breathe sometimes. Now your matter way cover my chest. Girl, I beg I dey come, so I beg make you free your calendar now. Baby, give me pencil. Now your attention I want to do. My cocada could come through. Oh, I could send my bicycle. Baby, you are my true. And now I begin go to something. You know, go play Papa Molo. You go ride you bicycle. Hold up, I'm on my way. Hold up, I'm on my way. We have makeup for your face, yeah. Makeup for your face. Go from seashells to Paris. Seashells to Paris. Hold up, I'm on my way, yeah. I get it for They love you.
That was
We're
a
gonna
good
keep it
song.
Nigerian.
Type.
Gonna keep it Nigerian.
Have we gone a single episode besides the Britpop episode where we didn't play Mike?
Without Mike. And Mike might have come up in the Britpop.
He might have come up, bruh.
Stuck in the midst of it all, struggling, nah, but I'm recovering. Too much to see where you huddling. It's love, but I'm missing this call. Tucking it, saw. They be wanting it, sauce. The substance is here for a ball. If you go, so you say that you are, then I fumbled it, saw. But I be chuckling, all of this shit I be juggling, large. You said goodbye for the dumbest shit, lost. I know this life and what come with it, all. A lot of despise I be crumbling. I know if I die they would butcher it, false. I know why you hide what you covering, flaws. They left me dry in the covenant. I'm not in the tide, I be under it, jaws. My noggin is fried, I be buffering. I'm hot cause them guys you be running with, saw. So mom's in the sky, she was hovering, gone. Dry my eyes and my cousin there, strong. Stuck in the midst of it all, struggling, no. Stuck in the midst of it all, struggling.
We won't be sitting here talking today. It is because of your support and the encouragement we've had from you over the years that has stayed us here. Most importantly, because our mom told us, do not give up. She said to us, do not walk.
Hit the week, drink the drink up and took the blow. Yeah.
That's Freddie Gibbs.
Bruh, I respect my guy, bro.
Bruh, I only know what you
respect my
tell me.
guy.
Bruh. I only know what you tell me, bruh.
Yeah. No, chick, yeah. Tell the whole chick, yeah. Tell the whole chick, yeah. Woke up and hit the dope, yeah. I done made it, the good Lord done gave me a whole nother 24. I got two bitches in Malibu making the movie, this shit here the movie scope. Hit the weed, drink the drink up into the blow. Tell me is you a stutter, was you a hoe? Fuck it, I love them both. Baby mama, hit mistress, nut in the boat. Rock a bye, baby bitches, won't child support. Rock that ice in the face, then I rock a boat. Let me post up at your place and chop the blow. Let me post up at your place and catch a fit. Let you slide in this DM on freaky shit. Now I wonder if I ever crossed you or lost you. Would you ever set me up, wet me up? Yeah, you a sneaky bitch. How many legs, so? Yeah. How many tricks, so? Yeah. How many dicks, so? Bitch, I don't wanna know. Girl, this ain't your first trip, you been round before. Fuck some rich niggas, fucked up the town before. Bitch, your heart was already broke. I picked it up off the floor, so I can't be responsible. This shit was optional. I was thinking about taking it in and just keeping one bitch, but that shit was illogical. Once I get up, a nigga get lit up. I might hit your bitch up, I can't make no promise. So, man, these bitches got niggas investing, it don't make no sense, and it don't make no dollars. So, once I get up, a nigga get lit up. I might fuck a break up, I can't make no promise. So, how many legs? So, yeah. How many tricks? So, yeah. How many bricks? So, what? Hand me my pistol. Don't forget, hit that light by the window. I'ma pull up when I see the signal. I take cover the killers on kick though. If you ain't come to shoot, but you still go. If you run off on me, then you tweaking, bitch. If don't come back around, you can keep it, bitch. I done had bitches get on the internet, try me like ZAYN. I'm still undefeated, bitch. You a hoe, then you broke, then you tweaking, bitch. Sucking on the wrong dick, you ain't eating, bitch. Now I wonder if I ever crossed you or lost you. Would you ever set me up, wet me up? Yeah, you a sneaky, bitch. How many legs, so? Yeah. How many tricks, so? Yeah. I hit a friend, no. Yeah, so many tears, so girl, this ain't your first trip, you been round before. Fuck some rich niggas, fucked up the town before. Bitch, your heart was already broke, I picked it up on the floor, so I can't be responsible. This shit was optional. Yeah, baby, this shit was optional. Yeah, and you know I got options, so yeah, baby, this shit was optional.
I'm gonna be so real with you. You know, this is probably gonna be the first time I've sat and listened to a Freddie Gibbs song.
Crazy.
He's literally never crossed my radar. I know about him as a personality, not a musician.
How are you feeling about this?
It's okay. Like it's not really necessarily my pocket of hip hop, but it's inoffensive if you get what I mean.
You need to listen to what is it, Bandana?
That one that
Madlib.
That one.
Yeah, Madlib produced that, and I think Freddie Gibbs has. You know how we be giving Westside Gun credit for his like beat selection?
Yeah.
I think Freddie Gibbs has the best beat selection in rap music.
All time,
like,
or just right now?
Oh, he's touching all-time lists.
Okay.
Like, even this beat right here.
Who else would you put on that list? No, this is a good instrumental.
I can't put Tyler, the Creator, because he makes his own stuff, but he makes some really good beats.
I guess for that same reason, you can't really put like a Kanye, nah?
Yeah. Because, with Kanye beats, it's like, which ones did he make? Which one did he not make? Of course, I think I put
tricky, because I feel
there.
like a lot of the rappers I like really, really rate also produce a lot of their stuff.
I don't know. I think, of course, like Mach-Hommy. Mach-Hommy's in there.
Oof.
Like,
he doesn't produce his own.
I don't even know now, because remember, he doesn't be putting the credits and stuff.
Yeah. I feel like it's tricky. Like, so many people, because I wanted to actually put Earl, but I know he's got a hand in basically all his instrumentals.
I mean, there's a Mach-Hommy produced, Earl produced like a full tape from Mach-Hommy.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Navy Blue, I feel like has really good instrumentals, but I'm pretty sure he also produces his own stuff. He produces
himself.
You know?
I want to say Drake, but I'm like, right now, I don't know. I think he's fallen off with the beat selection. I think that's his biggest thing that like he's fallen off with. Like, people will like talk about his rapping and stuff like that. I'm like, his beat selection is just not where it used to be. Like, I gotta think. I don't really like Jay-Z's beat selection.
I don't.
I mean, 444, I did.
Yeah.
444, I did. I think that's his best.
But no, I think that's his best body of work. I know me and you share the controversial opinion of like, Jay-Z's not necessarily he's not showing up in our greatest of all time lists.
Yeah.
In the ways that I think his impact and, you know, like the figure he is for hip hop, of course, I'm not trying to discredit that, right? But it's like, I don't really listen to Jay-Z beyond the songs everybody knows, you know? And I've tried to, and the honest truth is it just didn't rock with me.
I haven't tried. Shame. I haven't tried with Jay-Z.
No, I tried. There was a deliberate push I did where I was like, I think when which platform was his music not on? Or was his music not on everything except for Tidal? Regardless, his music landed on whatever streaming platform I was on. It was a big deal. And I was like, oh, cool. Okay, you know what? Now's my time. You know, I'm like, now's the time. I'm going to listen to him. Maybe I shouldn't have started from the beginning. You know, like maybe I was supposed to start at like
work back,
the hits. But it was a slog a bit.
Oh,
you know?
Speaking of Jay-Z, Nas has really great beat selection.
But isn't that also a part of the kind of touchiness with like Nas eras, is that like someone could argue that like what you said about Drake could be said about him as well, where sometimes he's had spots in his career where the beat selection maybe...
Pusha T has
I don't listen to most of the Pusha T I listen to is produced by Kanye or by Pharrell. So I don't really have like a more... I don't know him well enough to really weigh in on that.
There was someone I was thinking of just now, and I just kind of lost that train of thought. But I think I'd give Pusha T because he'll choose a Kanye beat, and it will sound so distinctly Pusha. You know what I mean? Like even the Pharrell stuff, it's like, okay, this is definitely Pharrell, but like it's him. Like it feels like he probably feels he can see the beat and it's glowing, and then he picks that one. You know,
remember, these are long-standing relationships, right? It's just like they know exactly what to make for him. You know, like it's that type of dynamic. Because then we can get into a whole discussion about like the greatest producer-rapper combos, right? Because those also exist. You know,
actually, I might have to give the greatest of all time to Westside Gun because he picked a beat from Jay Versace, and that's like that's like my favorite Westside Gun song. So he might be the GOAT just off that alone.
So you're saying he's the GOAT because of the fact that like it's not like not to say this is a cheat code, but it's not like he's got an in-house, he's got the best producers in-house.
Yeah, it's an open door policy.
It's an open door policy. Like, as long as it sounds good, he'll find you kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that.
His ear for it is inspirational. Anyway, speaking of Westside Gun, we've got his stablemate here.
Mach-Hommy himself.
Oh, listen to this beat, man.
And soft it. The taxi cab partition with the money tray. The Kimber around me had more expensive. The sauce convention was funny face. No half off, nigga, this money weight. Flip you like hacksaw gym with the 20 gauge. No honey made. I never did it for the gram. I had a vision I was willing to enhance. Went from 720 to 4K in one night. Dumb nights. My forte is intuition, some light. Play stupid games and win stupid prizes. 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 No contact before it happens. Plays plenty niggas round up in that one that's begging for the rap. Play stupid games. No contact before it gets. Play stupid niggas round up in that one that's begging for a laugh.
You can't perform around us.
They ain't fucking over in the worst fashion. But if I get the yapping, it's gonna be a million purse snatches. Get your napkins, crab rapper on the menu tonight. Let's get it cracking, now I'm snacking, I'm an Israelite. That shit I did was savage, all in the name of living lavish. Leviticus and tatters. Call the neighbors, get the package, and get this shit established. Like HUD homes.
Keep these fag body soft MCs out of your life, man. They wanna be you, they want your position, they want your tongue, bro. They want your language, your style.
Play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Play stupid games and win stupid prizes. No contact before it happens. Play plenty niggas round up in that one that's begging for the rap. Play stupid games. No contact before it gets. Play stupid niggas round up in that one that's begging for the rap.
Check it. Ballpoint pens and weed, no stems. How can you drop gems and you ain't got no ends? How could we ever blend? How could we ever be friends? All I need is a medal when this life is sin. Yo, what's the price again? I wanna know. Ain't no advice to give, I gotta go. With only one life to live, I'm trying to grow. Idolize J and Big, I love the dough, for sure. My life revolves around science. It's survival of the wisest and the strongest, who the highest. And you don't bother me the slightest. You dirty niggas is a virus, why they sleep like the itis?
But we can't because they ain't gonna do nothing but run, press charges, call the cops, start crying.
He's done a lot for Haitian Creole, as a language.
Oh, just like the fact that he just speaks it so candidly and openly.
Yeah, like I didn't know it was a language. You know what I mean? Like he makes it sound cool.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like with every language, you need people who make it sound cool.
100%. I agree with you.
The amount of propaganda that gets undone by a language sounding cool, I feel like it's underestimated.
No. I mean, I don't think it's underestimated. I think that's why it's a propaganda tool. Language is a very powerful tool, and the people with power know that, and they're using it. But that's also just like, it kind of gets into like a thing where, right, like there's the thing about like, black people aren't cool, but black things are cool. You know, like it's like our exports, our products are what people really like. You know, like they'll dress like us, but like come visit us and it's like, no. You know?
Girl, this motherfucker's got rhythm.
This is for your dad if he's listening.
Actually,
if he randomly tunes in and clicks.
Randomly on episode 5?
An hour and 45
skips all the other
minutes
episodes,
into.
skips the episodes he was saying he couldn't get through, and then skips to the 2-hour mark here and is like, shout out. Shout out.
Just another dummy caught up in the system. Unruly hooligan who belongs to Spartan. I'm getting that degree at Stanford or Harvard. And by my work ethic, the way I speak, yo, should it be mentally weak? First we am elite, though, should it be trapped in the trap? Would you prefer that? 4th grade mean level, but he knows how to rap. Are you amused by our struggles? The English that's broken, the weed that I'm smoking, the guns that I'm toting, the drugs that I'm selling. No need for improvement. Fuck you and who you think I should be. Forward movement.
Melanated, shrouded in complexity. Brain charge shocking like electricity. Mouth translate happens organically. The media relates to what it thinks it sees. phrases. Judging steps and shoes of a path they never walked. Shot down in the blaze of a phrase is how they talk. Dark skin walk with a bop, a trade villain. I'm chillin', felling down at the DNA crime villain. Sublimate their youth, hypersexualizing women. They ain't got the strong enough hold, so they built a prison. Pumping false religions to all of these nigga systems. Every voice devoid of the truth. Come on, listen.
Man, look at this. Whatever will be. Like a billionaire investing in a nigga's dream. Certainly a head scratcher like Pac and Big Skiller's capture. Or a woman with the wisdom who's leading the way. The rarity is in the rear, but never today. Yup, man, picture a PD letting good records play. On the strength of what it is, not the finesse of your biz. And your lady calls you dirty, her dirt's on the rug. You'll find out only if she tells you take her kiss and hug. Cause and the answer for cancer in a prodigious kid's mind. Yes, the government will fund learning is free for everyone. And from that lie, young leaders will rise in the eyes of despair and adversity. In some universes, this will be true. Everybody running when they see the storms coming, but whatever's gonna be will be. Sing that. Everybody running when they see the storms coming, but whatever's gonna be will be. Some will dash to the mountain, some will crawl, and the weakest amongst them they will fall. But the strongest in faith they will stand tall. Everybody running when they see the storms coming, but whatever's gonna be will be.
I just wanna feel as liberated as lions in Liberia. Cause recently my heart turned cold to Siberia. Cause everywhere I go being cold is the criteria. Let's see how well you know all your tribe trivia. Green and the white, we serving at Nigeria.
Just one of the best songs, like, ever.
Okay, I disagree, but because this is not even a top 5 tribe song for me, so...
Which is crazy, yeah. And I've got my tribe songs. But this is number one.
Yeah, no, this is... I probably have this in my library, but it's not necessarily a coveted piece of my library.
This guy's underrated. He's a low-key guy. He did some hectic promotion of this song on TikTok. Like, hectic.
What's his name?
Willie Nova, Infinity Stone.
Letters cause I'm stepping through full-fledged. Pulled the rope from under your legs, slowly submerging in the quicksand. Should've caught me last week when I gave it down, but you missed it by a slim chance. Can't just hold your hand, gotta learn how to walk on your own too, like homeschool, cook my own food. Ain't no music like soul music. I latched on and got a hold to me. Guaranteed to get the gold, I am no rookie. Damn twin, we was little ones waiting for the build up. Now these metaphors making you feel something. I'm trying to go on a historic run, you see how I did it? Shit, relocate states, it's not a race to the finish. Marathon light, slow pace. Create space to see the whole face. Let me see that, you know? Yeah. Travel through the brink of time, coast to force a line until they realign. Doing shadow work, I pulled up to the scene, I tried my hand. Everything was grand. There's no time. A curveball is what it all seems. Concrete bread, it was no palm trees or autumn leaves to fall from the fleet. We stood on big business for it. Really the sleaziest in the world, like sleaziest in the world, Craig. Put them on sleeves.
Mach-Hommy's so fucking funny. You know, on Genius, for one of his songs that's featuring Billy Woods, all of Billy Woods' lyrics are on Genius.
Okay.
And Mach-Hommy's lyrics are not there in between his verses.
That's called standing your ground, bro.
Yeah,
no,
shame.
I would get, I think every album, because I think I like all the bodies of work. Like, I know,
get the ones that I can't listen to.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like,
at some point in time, the reason why, so at some point in time, he was very easily my favorite member of Griselda.
Yeah.
The only reason why he kind of became number 2 is just I listened to West Side Gun more often, right? Like it became like a thing where it's like, is it the one where like, I don't know, artistically I connect with him more, or is it the one that I actually listen to more in my day-to-day replay value? But yeah, no, it's like if I had the money to support Mach-Hommy in the ways he would like to be supported, because I don't want him to put his music on streaming because I actually think streaming should die, right? So it's like, no, Fez, I wish I could own just 2 albums, even just 2. The way those records are going to get so scratched, bruh. Like the way they're going to be used and abused, or used and loved, actually, because, yes, what's the one... Is it Pray for Haiti? The one with Maria on it?
Haiti.
Oh, that album might be like... That might be a top 5 hip-hop album of all time for me.
I agree.
Like...
It's such a complete body of work.
Yo.
The album cover is also really beautiful.
Good.
You know what I
and
mean?
then it's like, it's got political messaging, but he's also funny. And then like, he's got songs that are like, this is hip-hop. But he doesn't shy away from the, I'm going to get on this song and just sing a little melody, because there was an era, I think it's kind of died, but there was that era of hip-hop purist where like, if you sang at all, even on your hook, it was like,
this nigga gay.
And it's like, what? Which is hilarious because it just kind of goes to show firstly, just the inherent contradictions to do with masculinity, but also just the contradictions that just will come to the surface when like you get old and you just don't like the new music. You don't even recognize that the new music sounds exactly like your music. It's just not your music. And so you get touchy because you'll listen to Mos Def and he does that all the time.
Yeah.
And that's one of the goats, And so it's like, you guys don't have a problem with this. You just didn't like that the guy did it in skinny jeans. Like how?
Talking about just crazy stuff. This is my next song. It's
what?
It's a song by Max B. The name of the song it's said throughout the song.
Okay.
So I'll just
I'm just listen to him,
play.
okay? I'm nervous.
Just hear him out.
Okay.
Shout out Max B. Recently got out of prison.
We're gonna do something real smooth for the ladies.
Instrumental's really nice.
It's a beautiful song.
It's your boy Bigger Val. Now switch it up on him.
Hey babe, once you get in the truck, let's sip a little clique, slide up in the cut. Get the Vaseline, let me fuck your butt.
Wait, what?
Money is plain to see. I'm Bigger Val, bitch, come and fuck with me. Climb on top and make love to me. I make you delirious.
Wait, no, what's the name of the song?
Bruh, relax, bro. Just listen.
Okay.
Time of prevail. Mommy was mean, probably about a 9 on the scale. She was heavy on the ass, my Bessie was on the glass. Boss man in the Maserati was heavy on the gas. She me riding shotgun and now she on the dick. Started off on the automatic, now she driving the stick. I'm moving, I pick, stick and I move. Mommy lean back, kick off your shoes, let's get up in the groove. Put on the rubber, spit on the push, slit up in the womb. Hit the mother dick on the lips, slid in the jacuzzi. Ooh. She tell me you crazy, Bigger Val. You better treat me good, you better not play me, Bigger Val. Nah. I'm heavy like 80 on the scale. The PC got pictures of your lady on the deal. Hey, hey, babe, once you get in the truck, let's sip a little clique, slide up in the cut. Get the Vaseline, let me fuck your butt. It ain't that serious, ain't that serious. Getting money is plain to see. I'm Bigger Val, bitch, come and fuck with me. Climb on top and make love to me. I make you delirious. I make you delirious.
Crazy bitch. Tell hoes in the loop. Public domain. Street Cheeks, value 1 for you niggas, man. Reaping the benefits. Bird gang. It's your boy.
Get the Vaseline, let me fuck your butt. It ain't that serious. You know when you can tell someone lived what they wrote? He just told us a play-by-play of a thing he's been through. That's crazy. So I'm assuming the name of the song is Fuck Your Butt.
That's the name of the song.
What's crazy is this song sounds really good. Like, it shouldn't be called that, man. It shouldn't be called that.
Just the classic anal propaganda.
Didn't you have a Danny Brown? No. The Danny Brown song was a Cunnilingus track. Yeah. That was a Cunnilingus track. Anyway, complete divergence. Literally the complete opposite in nature and delivery and just sonics. This is Erica DeCassier. You can't always get what you want.
What you see in me is a symbol of my youth.
Who are you supporting for the World Cup?
Fuck, I actually haven't even thought about it. Like, genuinely,
How
I haven't
about you
thought
support
about
your
it.
fucking
No,
country,
so I
pal?
was gonna go. Literally, my answer was gonna be like, so obviously SA, but like, if SA get knocked out, I don't know who.
Yeah, I think for the first time in a while, you know, I'm fully supporting SA.
Yeah,
And
I think
then
I'm just
if
supporting
SA
Yeah, sorry.
If they get knocked out, I'm in the same boat as you. I kind of don't want to go France. I think I'll support England.
Yeah, I really don't have an opinion. I'm not sure. Usually, it used to be Brazil for me, but like, I haven't given a shit about them for a very long time. And then I'm like, who are my favorite players right now? I'm like, yes, sis, I haven't actually kept up with football in such a while that I don't even know who's playing right now, you know?
To be fair, you kind of like Vinny a little.
Vinny, no, I didn't like Vinny. A girl I work with liked Vinny, and I found...
I'm saying, remember the time when like Vinny was playing and like we turn on the game and watch when we do those like just you and I watching the Madrid games?
Oh, fuck, I
Like,
don't
you were-
remember. No, I hear what you're talking about, but I don't remember the... I can't... Basically, it's like I can't answer for myself. Like, I can't explain why I did.
You were extremely complimentary of him, and bro, you do not be complimenting players, bro.
So maybe
Like,
he was
you
playing
are
good
strict.
games, man.
You are strict, bro.
He was playing good games.
Nigga says, that guy passes back way too much. I don't like that guy.
Yeah, but that's
Is it-
also, bro, it's mad boring, bro. Like...
Like, I remember when we were watching and like you'd be watching like Greenwood and you'd be like, no, it wasn't Greenwood, it was Hoyland. At the time, you're just like, that guy, number 11, I'm not sure about him, eh?
Was Hoyland the one
He's not
the kid that you guys bought at Man United?
Yeah, but he sucked. He sucked. He's not at United anymore.
Yeah, no, I didn't rate that kid.
Yeah, you didn't
I
rate
did
him.
not rate him.
Shame.
But also, you guys have copium, and I think you guys are self-aware of the fact that, like, your club just doesn't
We
do
have to
well.
back-
yeah,
we have to back the kid,
You
bro.
have to back the kid. This next song, it's What It Feels Like for a Girl. It's Madonna.
I shared some boots. Is it okay to be a boy?
Who's this talking at the beginning? Because it's not her. Who's this?
How? Was I in the room? I don't know.
I wasn't even asking you. Like, I'm just asking. Madonna's just a funny figure. Like, every hot black celebrity from like the 80s onwards, she was there. Like,
The idea that she dated Basquiat,
Tupac,
and Dennis Rodman.
That's taste.
Bro.
It's taste and it's range.
Strong inside, but you don't know it. Good little girls, they never show it. When you open up your mouth to speak, could you be a little weak? Do you know what it feels like for a girl?
sources confirm that Victor Wembanyama treated the team to a screening of the movie Obsession as the Spurs tried to wind down from the emotional toll of the NBA Finals.
From what I hear, he's just a stand-up guy.
He's a good youth, bro. He's a good kid.
Would you let Nika date him?
Definitely.
Okay. Okay.
Definitely. He's older than her too, huh? He's 2004. Yeah, I'd let her date him.
How old is Nika again?
21 this year, so 2005.
Nika, put a check mark sound, that classic mark. If you'd go on a date with him.
Victor Wembanyama.
The girl talking at the beginning actually sounds like Justine Frischman, the lead from Elastica. What's it? Damon Albarn's ex-girlfriend.
Well, you've listened to interviews, or you're just saying off of?
Oh
no.
I have listened to interviews, but there's actually a particular song where at the beginning of the song she talks in it. Like my favorite Elastica song, she actually talks in it, and it sounds like this. It's called My Sex, of their second and last album, The Menace.
My what?
My Sex. Let her talk. Let her talk.
What that mean?
She's telling you right now. You're talking over. Let women speak, bruh. You don't know what it feels like to be a girl.
Oh wait, let her talk.
She's not talking right now.
Oh wait, let her talk.
It's for you to be waiting around the other side of every door.
What I want.
To walk through the wardrobe of other bodies that we have known.
What I want.
15 minutes with you.
Coming up next, we've got Deep Diving by After. Still in a similar kind of pocket, you know, kind of like, I don't even know what word I would use, like ethereal, kind of electronic, kind of girlies.
Burns the sky to earth. You feel like I'm your girl, and she shines through. Oceans don't react, they just keep the front and two. And mountains never move, and she shines through. Pull me down, you deep diving. You take it lightly, you never lonely. You take it all and the seconds notice. You get noticed. You take it staring at the map at the far side of the pool. And when you make your move, and she shines through. All the stones on the beach and the shells on the beach and the sand in your teeth. It's the first memory, but a taste in my mouth. The sound of it now. Pull me down, yeah, you deep diving. 1, 2, 3, 4. You take it lightly, you never lonely. You take it all and the seconds notice. You get noticed. You take it so when you go, just don't look down. You got this far, you got this now. And when you take another breath, you dive with me into.
And then, you know, I gotta play some Fake Mink, bro. That's my guy. This song, I kid you not, this is maybe the only song I've listened to all week. Because I made this playlist last week, so I didn't have to work on this playlist this week. This song, I think it's the only song I've listened to this week. Oh, that's a lie, because I listened to his album as well. He's my artist of the week.
These motherfuckers hate, helps me get paid. I can't lie, I wasn't ready for the fame. I'll never drop my guard, man, I'm ready for these snakes. Celebrity deathmatch, die for this game. Be my own people telling me you ain't you. I don't hate anyone, but I hate you. I just wish you leave me alone. Man, I wouldn't shake your hand, but your bitch can take the bone like smoking RS11, man, I'm so high. Sleep all day, no, I don't go outside. Nocturnal, you're living for this nightlife. Smoking my blunt with the foxes, I get you tonight. Yeah, I'm leaning like lines in a sprite. My t-shirt black and my runs are white. I'm so good, yeah, it makes these men break down. I'm so high, yeah, these motherfuckers stay down. If I was a dog,
Yeah, no, the UK is cooking something crazy, bruh. This thing, their music right now, their greatest export since the English language. And then this next song I've got coming up next, it's Young Goth with She Let Me Know. So this guy is like, I guess formerly friends with Lil Peep and them. Fake Mink and like Sam Sultan and all these kids remind me of like them. Like the Goth Boy clique, kind of like Lil Peep, SoundCloud people. I don't even know why, because it's not even like, I guess subject matter, sure, kind of similar. And yes, they're making weird kind of trap sounds, but it feels like it scratches the same itch in me. Like it's like an inevitability that of course I was gonna like Fake Mink, for example, if you get what I mean, if I was listening to this at like 17, you know?
Riding slow with my bitch in the backseat. Let her know that I love her anyway. Got me dreaming about the day I left you all alone. I don't care about that no more, baby, let's get some dough. Racks up, racks down. See me up, sell me down. I know you, see a few. I got bills and I wanna give a view. Let alone, I die alone. I live alone, I die alone. She let me know, I let her know. My love for you will always grow. Back in the room with a bad bitch. She just wanna love me and my goth clique. Hey, I don't wanna know nothing about you. Hey, I just wanna get right with you right now.
I have My Need by Janet Jackson. have so much to say about Janet Jackson. Just talk on Janet Jackson real quick. She is probably like a top five woman of all time. You know, like I probably have every Janet Jackson picture ever taken. I have saved in a file on my laptop, and she really had the Velvet Rope concerts too early, because the way she was strapping niggas up to that contraption of hers, shit, if she could still move like that right now, I'd let her strap me up to one of them contraptions. But yeah, next I have Don't Mess With My Man by Lucy Pearl. We've got Kelly Price right here. I feel like Kelly Price is really big in America, but everywhere else she's not as big.
I will agree, just because of the fact that I don't think I can name a Kelly Price song, but I know her name.
I mean, there's that Migos song, Kelly Price.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, obviously I'm talking about the person. Like I'm saying, I know of Kelly Price, not just
right.
I know that they referenced her, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I've got some about this song. It goes into the next song really nicely, but you'll see when we get there.
Okay, cool.
Wondering when the change gon' come. I'm feeling that I'm not the only one. Tell me when I turn you on. stay in prayer. It will rain. There'll be pain. Only for a little while. Troubles will come. Yeah, they will. Understand. Count it all joy. You gotta count. Morning will come. After the sun will shine. Yeah, yeah. Keep your head high. I can't believe the way you talk. Seems you wanna call it off. Friends see you treating me like dirt. What happened to better or for worse? I need answers. Can you tell me? Too much pressure. Too much to bear. Oh, said it will. Yeah, yeah. There'll be pain. Only for a little while. Count it all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. After the dark days, sun will shine. Keep your head high. I'm trying to leave you. Boy, I love you. I can't let go. I can't let go. I don't ever wanna lose my baby, but this pain just drives me crazy. Feels like I'm going insane, but I gotta be strong, 'cause it will rain. Sometimes there will be pain. Sometimes troubles will come. Oh, you gotta understand. Oh, count it all joy. Oh, yeah. Will come. After the rain. Oh, keep your head up, 'cause God will take care of you. Oh, yes, He will. Sometimes there will be pain. Oh, count it all joy. Morning will come. After the rain, it will.
You know, someone I feel like me and you don't talk about enough. Just Kelly Price is making me think of my grandma, my dad's dad. Because I'm like, surely she listens to Kelly Price, because here's the person. She loved Mary J. Blige. Why do we not talk about Mary J. Blige? Because I know.
And I've got so
we
many
got stuff
songs.
to like, bruh. And on TikTok I was seeing, but now I left before I could like really get into it. But I was seeing she's also in a beef.
With who?
Like she's forced to tour right now. Like if you see her on stage, she doesn't even
Oh,
sing her
yeah.
song. She just sits there.
Yeah, I think she's in like a crazy contract situation.
Damn, like what's going on in the world, bruh?
Hood Olympics.
Fuck the other side, they don't turn, nigga. Hold up. Snakehead coming. I mean, I'm bumming. He got 50 rounds. No, he got hundreds. Snakehead. Oh, he coming. I mean, he bumming. I got 50s, I got hundreds. My niggas selling duffel, he ain't nothing like Rollo. They say they feel your pain, but why your way got sorrow? On my dick, you ain't wanna help. I was swimming in that push like Michael Phelps. She a long hill bitch, just like an elf. I felt like I was gone, nigga. I fucked that hoe off and keep sweating. I was really digging in the chop to break a fucking bank. They say I'm a 100 rapper, yes, so I do understand. I'm just naked tryna get these hundreds, tryna get a bit. Why they think that I'm a villain? I know that I promote the killer trap shit. Put them in the body, baddie, this the click. I got whole fight, dog, Michael Vick. AR-15 in that bitch, got monkey nuts in it. And they gave my boy grade 7 years. Point 2 for some cocaine, boy, fuck sister. And it hurt my heart to see my mama see little nigga die. Now I feel like every nigga spummer, but I gotta die. We gon' see who call that pistol. We gon' see who fucking around. Everybody say they with the shit, but everybody they gotta fucking die. She said she seen demons, she said she seen Satan, I said I'm alive. Look at me, red eyes, and I can hear me, kid high. Grab me, touch me, love me. You say I be thugging like my buzz. I'll get out of the trap with all that cuss. I'm trying to meditate, I got another move, I'm trying to see I'm a bust. I got Russian bullets in his AR. No hoe can't see me, but that thing gon' Rachel. You smell sweet, I smell bad wood. I got ZAYN weed, you got bad bud. Snakehead coming, I mean I'm bumming. He got 50 rounds, no he got hundreds. Snakehead, oh he coming. I mean he bumming, I got 50s, I got hundreds. My niggas selling Daft, he ain't nothing like Rollo. They say they feel your pain, but why your ass got sorrow?
I feel like maybe it's also a thing in South African, like, gang-ridden, like, neighborhoods and stuff. But just see, Americans, the level of violence that they're exposed to, like, guys are routinely saying, yeah, my brother died. Like, you know, like, this really close friend of mine has, like, 15 years in prison. Like, it's like,
I feel like there are places in the country where that's true.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I mean, like, some obvious ones that come to mind are, like, Cape Flats, right? Where, like, you hear about that and it sounds exactly like how Americans describe it, you know? Vic Mensa actually, on one of his songs, when he was shouting out, like, gangs, he mentioned Cape Town and whatever. So it's like, people even internationally know that things be going down there. So I feel like it is just the type of thing where it's like, I think because American pop culture is so self-referential, when you listen to it from outside of America, you know exactly what's going on in their country. Whereas I feel like a lot of our music here is almost escapist, right? Where it's like you listen to our pop songs, and our pop songs aren't necessarily talking about what's going on right now. I'm not saying they have to, right? But it's like life sucks, let's go party, as opposed to life sucks, let me tell you how life sucks. And you guys are going to be like, yeah, that's true. Life sucks in that specific kind of way. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, if we had / have in the mainstream, because it probably, you know, you say something too extreme and someone will point out examples in which you're wrong. But, like, it's like if we had the rap culture that America has, I think we would also then see, or it would come to light, that we also probably also have the gang culture, if you get what I mean. We just don't have the platform to talk about it the way they do.
In South Africa, there's like a logistics or infrastructure. There's a lack of logistics in every way. Like, and one of the ways that's really spoken about is like information. Well, I mean, it's spoken about enough. Is information. Like, informations don't have pathways to be carried through like different places.
That's
like
true.
I was saying with the other political stuff, is like, you can live in like the suburbs and literally not know anything that's going on. Like, literally, what can I say? Like 10 kilometers away in the CBD. You know, so that information just doesn't travel as far. You know, I'm talking 10 kilometers, like talkless of from the Cape Flats.
No, true.
You know, like,
I mean, there's also that thing, right, where our country is a lot bigger than it looks on a map. Where like it's like, yes, Cape Town, Durban, Johannesburg, same country, but Cape Town is 13 hours away. You know, like, it's like, that is a long drive away. And so it's like, yeah, it makes sense that, like, it is a different world. You know, it's a different world, just Sandton and Walterfreden Park and Randburg. You know, it's like, you could have so many different things going on in those things. I mean, and that's just us talking geographically. And then there's the whole thing of like, we have like I don't know if our country is more diverse than like a different country, but we do have a very famously diverse country. And so that means we've got 11 plus platforms that need to share information in every language that everyone speaks. Some stuff is going to get lost in translation. Some stuff is not even going to get translated. You know, where it's like, it's not even worth the trouble, because what does a white Afrikaans kid in the Free State have to do with Zulu kid in KZN. You know, like this information doesn't apply to you both, if you get what I mean. And then to connect back to what we were like kind of talking about with like social media and how it like separates and isolates when like low-key we're all going through the same thing and we're more alike than you'd think. It's like you would think with the advent of social media, it would make the country feel smaller, but at least from a South African POV, it feels like the way it made our country feel smaller is not that it brought us closer together. It brought other people here, right? Like the digital nomad kind of whole thing of like just, there's a lot of like outside rich people who are like bored of their country and so they're coming to like cause mischief in ours. You know, it's the illegal immigrants we don't talk about, right? Like a lot of the time when we talk about illegal immigrants, it's just black people talking about black people, right? Or it's like white people or people from in a position of privilege talking about a minority group or something along those lines, right? But it's like, there's this other minority group that we aren't complaining about, but it's because they're coming from Europe, you know? It's because they, like, what makes them any more legitimate, you know? Like,
and also they do, I'm not gonna go into like a damage Olympics, but they do a substantial amount of damage in terms of like your everyday life. You know?
Yes, because it raises the cost of living for all of us, and then now we get upset. Everyone here who's a citizen of the country, whether they were born here or not, we all get upset, and it's like, oh my God, things are so expensive. And then they look at us, and it's like, yeah, look behind you. It's those guys. You know, it's what I was saying. The frustrating thing about like, more often than not, the obvious quote unquote bad guy is looking you in the eye, but they just speak English better, and English is the language that people hold in high regard. And so it's like, oh, but they speaking English though, so that means they're legit. And it's like, whoa, we all have accents here. This is not our this is not our language.
And I just want to say about like accents and like, you know, like accented English, like just the colonization that's happened on the mind to like look down on accented English. Like, if anything, right, like of course there are people who speak 2-3 languages and have like perfect accents within all of them, right? But like all that like an accented language will show you
is that this person knows more than just this language. Yes.
It's all like it shows you that the effort is there, you know, like it's not something to scoff at. Like, that's one of the things that I'm always just like, I feel like, you know, where people will be like, oh, what's something you don't like? And then people are like, oh, when people are mean to waiters and stuff like that. That's something I don't like. Like when people will be like, you know, because we all can make fun of accents, to be fair. Like sometimes it is a little bit funny, I'm not going to lie. But
remember, there's also a difference between making fun and like messing around. Like, are we all laughing? Or are some of us laughing at the expense of somebody else, you know?
True. So, yeah, I mean...
No, I 100% agree with you. Like, that is also one of my things. But, I mean, we talk about language all the time. Like, it's like a thing we talk about. And then because we'll talk about our relationship with it, it will obviously then talk about, you know, languages across South Africa, broadly speaking. I mean, I think doesn't feel like it was that long ago when you mentioned something along the lines of, like, I don't know which local language you said, like, you were hearing it and you were like, it actually sounds really pretty. I want to learn it. I forgot which one it was.
It was Xhosa.
Yeah, and I was just like, and I was like, like, I didn't have like an opinion. I was just like, but my opinion wasn't, I didn't have a specific opinion. I wasn't neither here nor there on your stance, but broadly, I liked the sentiment because of the fact that it's like people will be on Duolingo learning French in a country that speaks 11 languages and they don't know any of those languages. You know, it's like, learn those ones first, you know, and no one is saying like you have to learn them to speak them. No one's saying you have to learn them and learn them perfectly, but even just on like a basic human to human level, I think I'm like, I find value in understanding as many languages as I can. You know, even if I can't maybe speak them fluently or whatever, it's like, but people can at least talk to me. You know, it's like, it's that simple. Where at least now I don't have to be a hindrance because I don't speak the language. Because you can meet me halfway of like, okay, I speak this language, but I understand yours and I understand. You get what I mean? We can still communicate.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, it'd be so frustrating, you know? And like, it's funny because I think a lot of language conversations, I think a lot of people are just embarrassed twofold. One, I think if you are Black/POC, because I don't know, for all I know, you know, other races that live here, you know, are not just speaking the African languages, if you get what I'm saying. But let's just say if you're a POC like kid or whatever, and you don't know your parents' native tongue, I think that it can feel shameful and embarrassing. But then also on the other side, there's also this inherent embarrassment to adults learning new skills for some reason. And so it's a double trouble, right? Where it's like, it feels, and I'm not saying this is how I feel, I'm saying this is what I've witnessed. It's like, it feels like people are too embarrassed to admit that they would like to take time to learn a different language for their own benefit. Like, it's like, it sounds silly, and someone might be hearing this and being like, which people? They exist, and a lot of them exist, you know?
And to be fair, I think the best, you know, like they'll always say with French and all this stuff, like the best way to learn a language is immersion. Yeah. You gotta be, like, I feel like to learn a South African language, you just have to be dropped in the deep end, bro.
To an extent, yeah, but also, like, I think because South African
the time when I learned the most, like, vernac was when I moved, like, when I got that second job, and them niggas they only spoke, like, Spitori, that's all they spoke.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. Like, they be in the meetings, and then they just, like, and then, bro, you're forced to learn. So, you know, I don't know how other people would, like, learn and stuff like that, but if I could do that again, you know, and this time I have a notebook, I'd probably do that.
Yeah, think about it, right? I mean, on, like, a personal level, like, bring it down to, to bring another example, like, from our own lives, right? Remember when Ashley, our friend Ashley, by the way, guys, when we were on the group chat and we'd, like, send certain, like, local TikToks, and, like, it was, like, a thing where it's like, so we're going to send you we're not going to exclude you from this conversation because this conversation is clearly interesting enough that we felt like it needs to be shared to the group chat. We will transcribe for you, though.
Yeah.
And through
Ashley's white.
Yes.
People.
Through that, right? Through that, it's like a thing where it's like you will pick up on certain words. What I wanted to say while you were talking, was a lot of our local slang is a hodgepodge of all our languages as well, right? And so you will probably understand a few more words than you even realize. And so if someone says a 10-word sentence to you, and you already know 3 words, and then now Frank and KP tell you 2 each, low-key, you can kind of infer what the rest of the sentence is. You get what I mean?
And then there's 2 English words in there.
Exactly, and then there's 2 English words in there. So it's like, it's not that hard. It really is just the thing where it's like, it's quote-unquote hard if you want to learn it by the book, right? But we're talking person to person, just kind of being able to communicate, yada, yada, right? We're not necessarily talking literacy or whatever. Person to person, it's like just be in a diverse immediate community and like, and don't be embarrassed. Because Ashley the reason I actually brought up the Ashley thing was, remember she was saying that like she would really love to learn. And at some point, I think maybe one of her uni friends or someone was actually game to teach her, but she was like, is it not weird for me as a white girl to speak these languages? And it's like, you see, that's a part of the problem, is that they made you feel like it's embarrassing to know more. You know, like they made you feel like it's embarrassing to be able to communicate with your neighbors. Anyway, man, let's play some music. This is Duvet. It's Boa, but it's the Scum V remix.
What's Lamar Jackson up to right now? I'm joking.
What's Lamar Jackson up to right now?
It's many niggas that would not think that's a crazy question to ask.
Yeah, no, ladies, you think your man cheating on you. He's not really cheating on you, but like his love for his favorite sports star does supersede his love for you. It's Please Let's Go. It's Asuka. Crazy edit song. I got this one in my 2 weeks on TikTok.
How do you think we would deal with, like, do you think there'd be any change in our relationship dynamic if we lived in different countries?
Yeah. Yeah, I think there would be, because yes, we don't see each other all the time, but we do see each other quite often, you know? So the fact, like, not being able to see each other, yeah, I think that would obviously have some kind of effect. And then it also depends on the time difference. What country are you planning on moving to? Bro's getting on the plane on June 30. No! Yeah. No, you're home. It's girls' rituals. It's HRT. Don't leave and you are home. You are home.
Fucking hilarious. Oh, you like the song?
Yeah, another TikTok plug.
Yeah, this one, yes, is all over TikTok.
It's just another one that has really good edits to it. You know, sometimes that's all you need.
No, this is the edit song
Yes.
of the past, like, 3 weeks or something.
Think about it though, right? I would say our edits this generation's music video. Because music videos do not have the cultural weight they used to have, right? Music videos used to be genuine article, important elements of like promotion. And nowadays people kind of do one when they sign to the label and the label can afford to do one, right? There are really huge artists and really big songs that don't have a single music video and don't need one. But I think edits are performing the same thing now, where it's a vehicle, it's a visual vehicle, an aesthetic vehicle for you to like meet a song with.
I was actually saying to Neka, because she has to make a music video for like her school thing. And I was like, so you can't just use one of your edits, because that's a music video essentially.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, she can't, because they can't use existing media, but they have to create something new. But I had the same sentiment.
But the skill set is the same, and I think the marketing device, I mean, there's a reason why, you know, Chaotic Good and them go get creators to do stuff, right? It's like, I think music videos, this generation feels like music videos are too showy. You know, they're too chalant. But in edits, no one really bats an eye. You know, it feels organic because you're bringing together, it's like a mood board, right? You're bringing together things from different places and you're basically saying, look, and then like, unbeknownst to yourself, you're actually a song is being promoted to you. You know, you're like, wow, this Ang edit going crazy. Yo, this Batman edit going insane. Then you just get so used to the song that you can just listen to the song without the need for the edits, if you get what I mean. And I'm not saying these aren't good songs without that, and yet I'm not saying that. I'm just saying as a promotional tool, I mean, an example I can give is when Harry Styles put out the first single for this album that he put out. Yeah, so speaking of just time moving too fast, I even forgot that was this year. But you had listened to it before me and you had asked, and then I think I asked you what you thought about it. No, was it you or was it Pokang? Or was it both of you?
Couldn't have
anyway,
been. I understood Harry Styles.
Yeah, so anyway, one of you asked me about it and I was like, no, I haven't heard it.
It wasn't me.
Didn't know. And I was like,
it wasn't me. It wasn't.
Okay. Like, no, it's just that detail is not that important to get. I've moved on. like okay. But
just making sure.
Yeah. So Pokang asked me about. Then he's in the comments like it wasn't me. Pokang asked me about the song. I was like, I haven't heard it yet. What did you think? And he was like, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it, right? And then I forgot about the conversation. And then I'm on YouTube later and the music video pops up. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is that new Harry Styles song. So I play the song and I really like the music video. And in that, like the music video being like a 10 out of 10 for me, right? Even if the song's a 7 out of 10, that's still what? Like an 8.5 average, you know? Like I like that song now. And so, and I think it was actually this week, I was saying to Jamie, I don't even know what the context was, but I was saying something along the lines of like, there's so many songs or singles coming out that probably would be hitting a lot harder if they came out with really cool music videos, you know, because of the fact that like sometimes you do kind of need a narrative around it, or you just need maybe someone just pretty just a pretty person in an expensive car. And it's like, okay, that's the type of mood I need to be in for this. Okay, I see, you know, and I feel like edits do that. But yeah, anyway, let's play some music.
How you doing, lady? So lovely. Ooh. Explode. Doing, lady? So lovely.
I love, looking too good, not judge. For around how my chick, ready to love my bitch. I love when you stay. Babe, one time my name, she don't wanna play no games. I love when you slide. Can always hit me line, always come get high. I love you. I love you. For how much you really do love my bitch. I love it, I love when you spit. They one time my name, so won't play no games. I love it, I love when you fly. Can always hit the line, always come get high. I love it, I love you. I love it, I love you. I love it, I love explode. So lovely. Explode. So lovely. Explode.
Yeah, this is one of those top to bottom just perfect albums.
Oh my god, bro. And I forget about the album sometimes. Like, I probably haven't listened to him in like 3 months. And I just put this, like, some of this on yesterday, and I was like, yes, yeah.
Yeah, no.
I needed that time off. It reinvigorated the love for this.
Keep your head up and just keep moving so you don't get stuck. Working, we know working hard. You want it, keep it, look at your head. You need it, the work keep things on. Working on it, just keep on working on it. Just keep on working on it. Keep your head up and just keep moving so you don't get stuck. You done really outdone did it today.
But anyway, y'all, we did talk a lot. I hope it was good talks, you know, like I hope you enjoyed the episode. I enjoyed recording it, you know, like I was saying, I even forgot I was sick, you know, like I forgot I was sick.
Sorry I had to close this fucking window.
Bro, I'm literally sitting on my hands and like, I'm like, bro, I'm so cold. But yeah, Toodles, we'll check you guys at the next one. I'm not gonna say next week because our production schedule a little bit crazy right now, but we'll check you at the next one. If you feel like, fuck, why has it been so long? The show's not scrapped. Trust. We'll check you at the next episode. Anyway, peace out.